Iraq played 21 matches over 28 months just to reach this World Cup. 21. Meanwhile, the United States, Mexico, and Canada didn't play a single qualifier. Not one. They just showed up. Same tournament, same trophy. Wildly different roads to get there. So how does FIFA decide who has to fight through years of brutal qualifying and who gets handed a golden ticket? Turns out the answer is part math, part politics, and part pure geography. Let's break it down. Here's the simplest rule in the whole system. If you're hosting, you're in. No games, no stress, just an invitation. This year, that's the US, Mexico, and Canada. In theory, this makes sense. You can't host a tournament and not play in it. That would just be awkward. In practice, it means 3 teams get to skip a process that other nations spend years grinding through. Free pass, no fine print. This is where it gets interesting. FIFA doesn't run one giant global qualifying bracket. It splits the planet into 6 confederations: Europe, South America, Africa, Asia, North and Central America, and the Caribbean, and Oceania. Each one runs its own qualifying competition on its own schedule with its own rules. So when someone says World Cup qualifying, they're actually talking about 6 completely different tournaments happening at the same time. Same goal, different obstacle courses. You'd think each region gets an equal slice of the pie. They don't. Slots are handed out based on a mix of how many strong teams a region has and, let's be honest, how much political weight that confederation carries. Europe gets 16 spots. 16. South America, despite having only 10 countries total, gets 6 guaranteed spots, meaning more than half their entire confederation qualifies. Compare that to Asia, which has way more countries but had to fight for 8 direct spots. This sounds simple. It isn't. It's basically real estate. Location determines value. This is where Iraq comes in. Iraq didn't qualify through one clean group stage. They went through round after round. First round, second round, third round, then a playoff against the UAE, and then the intercontinental playoffs against Bolivia. 21 matches, almost 2.5 years of football, just to earn 1 seat at the table. You know the type. The team that has to win 3 jobs worth of interviews, while someone else gets hired because their uncle knows the CEO. Here's a genuinely fascinating wrinkle. A handful of confederations don't get full guaranteed slots. They get half slots. That means 1 team from Asia, 1 from Africa, 1 from South America, 1 from Oceania, plus an extra team from the host confederation, all get thrown into a mini tournament against each other for just 2 remaining World Cup spots. 6 teams, 2 seats. This year, DR Congo and Iraq won that brutal lottery. Everyone else who got this close went home. For decades, Oceania, countries like New Zealand, Fiji, the Solomon Islands, never got a guaranteed World Cup spot. They always had to win a playoff just for the right to play another playoff. This cycle, for the first time ever, FIFA gave Oceania 1 direct slot. New Zealand grabbed it. It's a small detail, but it matters. It's the difference between a region finally getting taken seriously and a region that's been treated like an afterthought for 50 years. Here's my honest take. Yes, it's unfair that South America's 6th best team gets a smoother path than Asia's 3rd best team. But the system isn't designed to be fair to individual countries. It's designed to be fair to confederations based on historical strength. Is that perfect? No. Is it better than one giant 200-team free-for-all? Also no. That would take a literal decade to finish. So next time someone tells you World Cup qualifying is just win your group and you're in, remind them Iraq played 21 games, the US played 0. Same dream, completely different price tag. The real lesson here is that getting to the World Cup was never just about being good enough. It's about where you're good enough. Which region do you think got the rawest deal this cycle? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you want more World Cup breakdowns like this one, make sure you're subscribed because we're just getting started.